Referee mic check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Angelo Natoli Stadium here on the campus of Gateway Regional High School, home of the Gators. Tonight we celebrate Senior Night. At this time, we'd like to recognize our senior cheerleaders, marching band members, and football players for their years of dedication to our programs. First up is Michael Cassignol, escorted by his family. Michael's been a part of the Gateway Cheer organization for the past year and a half. His future plans include being a mascot for another organization to show off his moves and attending college for music or dance. He'd like to thank God and his family for their support. Next is Dolce Galena, escorted by Christina Galena and Martina. She's been a cheer member for 3 years. Her plans after graduation include attending Rutgers University and getting her bachelor's degree in marketing. She'd like to say thank you to her parents for always supporting her sister for giving her rides to practice, and lastly to her coaches and teammates who made her feel welcome in such a short amount of time. Next is Brielle Mercado, escorted by her mother Tony and father Pablo. Brielle has participated in fall cheer for 2 years and 1 year as a squad captain. Her future plans include attending college and law school to become an attorney. She'd like to send a shout out to her amazing teammates for all the laughs and unforgettable memories, her coaches for pushing her to do her best and believing in her every step of the way, along with her family and friends for always cheering her on from the bleachers. And Camilla Pichardo, escorted by her mom Matilda and brother Chris. She's been a part of the fall cheer squad for the past 2 years. She plans to continue her education by attending a 4-year college, majoring in a field that she is passionate about, and aiming to get her bachelor's and master's degrees. She would like to thank her coaches for guidance and encouragement, her teammates for an amazing 2 years, and her family for their unwavering support. Go Gators! From our marching band, here's Billy Brining, escorted by his parents, Bill and Alexis. He's participated in marching band and indoor percussion for the past 2 years. At Gateway, Billy is also involved in music production, madrigals, percussion studies, concert band, jazz band, and the book club. In the future, Billy plans to attend college as an undecided major while keeping a large focus on music in his personal life. Logan Siachia is escorted by his parents, John and Megan, and his brother Joseph. He's participated in marching band and indoor percussion for the past 6 years. At Gateway, Logan has also been involved in concert band, jazz band, percussion studies, and is part of the tech crew for the fall and spring productions. His future plans are to attend college and major in music production, ultimately working towards a career in live sound. Christopher Meeks is escorted by his father Kevin, mother Alice, and brother Andrew. He has participated in marching band and indoor percussion for the past 5 years. At Gateway, Chris has also been involved in percussion studies class, TV-AV, Mr. Gateway, aviation, and is a member of our golf team. Next year, Chris is committed to attend Walnut Hill College for culinary arts. Emma Worthington, escorted by her mother Alicia and grandmother Mary. She's participated in marching band and concert band for the past 4 years. At Gateway, Emma is also involved in jazz band, softball, and the National Honor Society. Outside of Gateway, Emma plays travel softball, and last year was selected to participate in the Carpenter Cup. In the future, she will continue her academic and softball career at the College of New Jersey majoring in kinesiology and playing softball. And now the senior members of our football team. Number 27, John Agadello. John is escorted by his parents, Irene and Jonathan. John has been a 2-year member of the football program. Number 4, Aiden Barbado. He is escorted by his parents, Claire and Jonathan, siblings Connor, Jack, and Tess. Aiden is a 4-year member of the football team and also participates in the student council and competes in wrestling. Following graduation, he plans to attend a 4-year college. Number 2, DJ Bink. He's escorted this evening by his mom, Sue, and his Aunt Carol. He's a 4-year member of the football team and is also a member of our basketball team. DJ plans to attend a 4-year college following graduation. Number 8, Devin Foreman. Devin is escorted by his mom, Beyonce, and father, David, along with his brother, Desmond, and sister, Daphne. Devin is a 4-year member of the football team, plays basketball, and is a member of the National Honor Society, as well as the president of the Key Club. He plans with a 4-year college following graduation, majoring in human resources. Number 64, Anthony Hewitt. He's joined tonight by his mother, Lisa. Anthony's a 4-year member of the football team and also a member of the track and field team. Upon graduation, Anthony plans to attend a 4-year college. Number 14, Marius Hunter Trujillo. Escorted by his parents, Annette and Mark, and sister, Alyssa. Marius is a member of the National Honor Society and also participates in track and field. He plans to attend college following graduation. Number 3, Naquan Langston. Naquan's joined tonight by Coach Daly. He's also a member of the basketball and track teams. Naquan plans to attend college after graduation. Number 9, Kingston Lomano. Kingston is joined by his parents, Melissa and Christopher, and his brothers, Lucian, Giovanni, and Aiden. Number 75, Matt Steedle. He's escorted by his parents, Pat and Connie, his sister Michaela, and his grandparents. Matt is a member of the National Honor Society, the French Club, the baseball team, and Mr. Gateway. His future plans include attending a 4-year college and majoring in business management. And number 7, Zach Wilson. He's escorted by his parents, Jen and Guy, and siblings, Adrian and Joey. Zach is a 3-year member of the football team, and his future plans are to attend a 4-year college. Ladies and gentlemen, your cheerleaders, marching band members, and football players from the class of 2026.
Testing 1, 2, 3. As we wrap up this final weekend in September of high school football, we got two teams here looking to go to the top of the division with a win here tonight. Welcome to Angelo Tully Stadium. I'm Ryan Sieber.
Oh, Johnny Pembroke.
Tonight's matchup is between the Gators of Gateway and the Clayton Clippers. They both come to this game 3-1 after a tough loss last week for Gateway, 35-14, as Clayton looks to improve their win streak to 4 by defeating Gloucester Catholic last week 40-0. So, Gianni, how do you feel about tonight's game?
Feel great. Defense looking strong. I mean, we do have some injuries on both sides of the ball here. I mean, losing Anthony Hewitt, guard, senior captain, it's a big loss for the Gators.
Yes. Absolutely. We'll get into that. Let's take a look at this Gateway offense. So, they've been more of a run scheme offense this year as the Wildcat formation, I believe, right?
More of a Wildcat, yeah. Adding some new formations with, Coach Daly decided to.
Absolutely. And the man behind this run scheme is Aiden Barbado, a senior running back who has so far 514 rushing yards this season, also scoring 8 touchdowns on his rushing attempts.
Aiden Barbado is really carrying this Gateway offense. He's helping them. I mean, especially the offensive line. They're a big part in him. They've been working all offseason with Coach Karp. He's also a big part in this, but Aiden Barbado is really helping us out here.
Yep. Let's now move over to the defense as we have Kingston Lamano is the leading tackler for this defense. How is he going to be important in today's event?
Oh, Clayton's a wing T offense. They're going to run a lot outside. So Kingston's obviously an edge rusher. He's big, he's strong, he's everything you want in an edge rusher, and he's going to have to contain the edge and stop their running back from running all over Gateway.
Absolutely. All right, let's take a look at the injury report now. Gianni Pembroke, he is out with a knee injury indefinitely. Ryan Lemchuk, knee out indefinitely. And senior captain Anthony Hewitt out with a shoulder injury 1 to 2 weeks. How do you think that's going to affect this Gateway team?
Well, Hewitt, he's the captain. He leads the offensive line. So he's their pride. He's helping everyone. He's helping Kevin, the center out there. And Ryan, he's in there sometimes, but when he's in there, he's a playmaker.
Yep, absolutely. So, all right. Well, that's going to do it for us here at pregame. We will be back for kickoff.
got me down there.
The New Jersey State Interscholastic Athletic Association requires officials to enforce all rules regarding unsportsmanlike conduct by coaches and players. There'll be no tolerance for any negative behavior, including taunting, trash talking, or verbal, written, or physical conduct related to race, gender, ethnicity, disability, sexual orientation, or religion. Such behavior will result in being ejected from this event. Each of us must respect the game, respect the officials, and respect the opponent. The officials for tonight's contest have been assigned by the South Jersey chapter of the New Jersey Football Officials Association. The referee is Mr. Zachary Zarnak. Your umpire, Mr. Howard Clamo. The line's person is Mr. Steve Lopes. The line judge is Mr. Victor Nichols. The field judge is Mr. Edwin Baera. The side judge, Mr. Nick Hewitt. Your clock operator this evening, the esteemed Mr. John Dick. The captains are moving to midfield for tonight's coin toss. Representing Clayton are Haven Walls, Quaddy Walls, Roderick Harper, and Jamal Brown. Representing the Gators are all of our seniors tonight.
Gateway has won the toss and will defer. Clayton will receive.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise, if able, as Gateway Regional High School junior Mia Wanglicki performs our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through
Gateway Regional High School junior, Mia Wenglicki.
So the Gators will win the toss, and they will defer to the second half. Now, what do you think the Gators have to do on this opening drive against Clayton in order to really start the game off strong here?
I think they got to stop the run. They got to establish the line of scrimmage. They have to stop their offensive line from pushing the D-line back, and they got to go get that football.
Absolutely, absolutely. It looks like it'll be DJ Bink will be getting ready to kick here as we get this game underway. Senior night, by the way, not to mention.
It's a little early, but, we don't have a home game for 2 weeks, and that home game could be canceled, but, we got to get it in now, I guess.
So Bink back to kick. Just waiting for the official's whistle, I believe. And we are off.
It's in it, Clayton player.
And Clayton will jump on the ball, and they will start on about the 37-yard line.
Looks about.
Kickoff recovered by number 10, Justin Holloway.
Number 10, Justin Holloway, recovered the kick.
Let's see what we got going on with this defensive line, because we got a lot of injuries this week on the D-line.
Yeah, absolutely. So, as you are usually playing on the team, how do you think this Gateway defense has to adapt this week without you guys?
Well, last week Sterling, they ran more of a Glasper offense, just stumped the screen off. But they gotta stop this run. This is a wing T offense.
Absolutely, absolutely.
There's the run.
As they will run it to number 5, Quady Walls, as he will get it about a 14-yard pickup on the run.
Kingston Lamano on the tackle.
As they'll give him 1st and 10 on Gateway's 46. Handoff to number 12, and will be absolutely stuffed on the outside edge by number 7, Zach Wilson. Clayton will gain a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Handoff to Quady Walls, and he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down, as he'll gain about 8 yards in the play. It'll be 3rd and inches for the Clippers here.
Jake Fader on the tackle made a good play at the legs.
Yeah, absolutely.
3rd and 1 for Clayton.
Now, if Gateway can make 2 stops here, that would be absolutely incredible to get this team going early.
Absolutely right. This is a big 3rd down here.
Absolutely.
Gabriel Hill under center now.
QB sneak, and they will get the 1st down with about that'll be Gabriel Hill with about a 4-yard gain and a 1st down for Clayton. Clippers so far have been working downfield without much struggle, Let's see if Gateway can do anything about it to stop that.
They're going to have to. I mean, Clayton scores a lot of points a game. Their only loss coming to Collingswood in week 1, 27-20.
Yes.
Other than that, they've been putting points up on the board like it's nothing. False start, I would assume.
Let's see what they call here.
Get that ball. False start. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
So it'll be a false start in Clayton. They'll get a 5-yard penalty and replay the first down.
This will be about 1st and 15 here. The line holding their water there. Great job.
Hand the ball to number 12. He will find a gap. He will find a hole, and it's taken down at about the 15-yard line. It'll give the Clippers 1st and 15 for a touchdown here. First and 10, Clippers in the red zone. So they'll hand the ball off to Quinn Walls, and he will get about a 5-yard gain as he's being brought down. It's taken a lot of Gateway guys to bring him down so far. He's been running hard in his first drive.
I mean, the name pretty much says it all.
Okay. So that'll bring up 2nd and 6 for Clayton.
Hill again under center.
This will be a handoff to Quiddy Walls. Number 19, Jackson Bailey will get in there and stop the run. That'll bring up 3rd and 5 for the Clippers.
Big 3rd down here for the Gators. You got to make a stop here.
Handoff to number 12. And that'll be a 6-yard run into the end zone, giving Clayton an early 6-0 lead against the Gators. Scoring on the play, number 12, Eno Figueroa. I think that's how you say that.
I didn't pronounce it for a reason.
Okay, that's fair.
Clayton line up to go for 2 here.
Clayton going for 2.
Clayton will go for 2.
Hill will be back under center. And they will QB sneak it, and he will get around the pile. Oh, that's going to be really close. See where they call it. He got in. He got in. That'll be 2 points good for Clayton. It'll make the score 8-0 very early in this game.
First drive of the game. I mean, the Gators will get it together. They got to figure it out in defense. They got to stop Quaddy Hills.
Listen, for as many yards as Clayton's has so far in the season, the Gators have more. So if they can keep that run game up that they've had thus far this season, I think this will be a shootout of a game.
It's going to come up to the big boys up front.
Absolutely, absolutely. And without Anthony Hewitt, it's going to be a little difficult, but I believe that they have the ability to have that next man up mentality and be productive with the next guy.
Everybody, it's time to go.
DJ Bink and Lamar Smith back there for the Gators.
It will return, and it'll be number 6, Trevor Wayne, to kick off for the Clippers. As Bink will grab it to carry. Oh, he fumbles a little bit. Okay, now he is now up. Not taken down. Breaks another tackle. Still on his feet. Breaking more tackles, and it'll be taken down at around the 25-yard line. So the Gators now have an opportunity to answer. I think they have to keep this game interesting, keep it close. I think they're going to have to. They cannot go through out of here. They need to either chew a lot clock or score.
You're right on that, right?
Gateway begins its opening drive, first and 10 from their own 25-yard line.
Looks like Brandon Pimentel will be taking over right guard for Anthony Hewitt here. Bink and pistol.
Barbado behind. I'm assuming they're going to hand it off to him to start off the game here. See if he can get something going early. As it'll be a handoff to Barbado. He'll find a gap up the middle, and they'll get a 5-6-yard gain on the play. This will bring up 2nd and 4 for the Gators.
Gain of 6 on the play, brings up 2nd and 4.
Good hard run there by Barbado. Kept pushing.
Yeah. You know, he's a tough kid, and that's kind of what you need in your running back. You need a tough guy who's going to break tackles, break through people, stiff arm, do all that stuff. So that's why he's been great for this Gator offense. That's why the Gators have been winning a lot of games here. Bink will send the man in motion.
Finger.
It'll be number 11, Jacob Finger. And he will get about a 1-yard gain on the play. And it'll bring up 3rd and 3 for the Gators.
Marius comes in for Jackson Dolson.
3rd and 4 for Gateway.
It's going to be a 3rd and 4 here. Clayton stacking the box here. On high.
Spink will hand it off Barbado. Barbado will get stuffed at the line and get no gain.
See what Coach Daly decides to do. I think he's going to send out the punt team here.
And the punt team will come out. And the Gators will turn over the ball. That is not what you're looking for out of it after getting scored on that fast.
Especially this early in the game.
Absolutely not. You still have 5 minutes and running left in the first quarter here.
DJ Bank back to punt for the Gators.
Oh, it's a fake.
It's going to be a fake. Can he get
He's
it?
going to get the outside edge.
He's got
and
the
he
first
will
down.
get the first down. Wow. Bold move out of Andrew Daly to start off the game. Not something you see very often anywhere, especially not Group 1 high school.
That's enough for Ricky Murray.
That is the type of play calling you need to work out for you if you want to win this game, which is looking like it's going to be back and forth.
You're gonna have to get these first downs. You can't run a fake punt here every 4th down. Like that may have been once a game.
Listen, it worked, and it worked well. Probably won't work again. So you got to start calling more plays that are going to work for you here instead of just running fakes all year.
Clayton again stacking the box, making shotgun.
Barbado on the carry, and he
Still up.
break a couple tackles, but ultimately get a gain of 1 on the play. As it'll bring up 2nd and 8 for the Gators. Sorry, gain of 2.
Gain of 2 on the play. 2nd down and 8.
Barbado's out. Lamar Smith now at tail.
So he'll pitch it to Lamar. He will find the outside edge. And he'll run out of bounds at around the 47 yard line, and that'll be good for a first down for the Gators.
And up for a gateway, first down.
Bink back, take snap. Oh, it is muffed over his head, and he will jump on it. And the Gators will jump on it, but it'll send them back about 10 yards. That is not good at all.
You can't have that.
No, absolutely not.
You can't have loss of yards, especially against this tough Clayton defensive line. Like, you're seeing Aiden Barbado, who averaged 12 yards a carry for the first 3 weeks, and he's barely getting 4, but he's pushing.
Yeah. I mean, the kid's fighting and clawing as much as he can, and he's gaining about 3 yards a carry here, so. Let's see what Daly whips up here. I think we're back in shotgun. He'll look to pass. Fires. Hits
hands.
Number 11, Jacob Finger. And he will not catch it. It'll bring up third and about 20 for the Gators.
That was a big play there. They needed at least to get something back to the line of scrimmage, so it would have been third and medium. But now you're looking at really big third and long.
Yeah, this is gonna have to be a big play here. See what we can do.
Trips again.
Barbado back again. He'll be back to pass again. It'll be a screen to Jacob Finger, I believe, on the carry. And he will be brought down with a gain of 5, but that'll still leave about 12 yards for a first down. So now the punt team will come out again. Let's see if Daly makes another bold call here, or we're just going to punt it.
I would hope he'd just punt this ball.
Yeah, I think I would too.
Unless he's Dan Campbell. Then we'll go for it.
It's a little too early in the game for that, but. Bink back to punt. And he will punt.
Nice punt.
It'll land at about Clayton's 25-yard line and roll a little further. So Clayton will get the ball back on their own 23 with just over 2 minutes left to play in the first.
Defense has to come up big here, Ryan.
Absolutely, Johnny.
You see Coach Daly down there on the sideline. He does not look too happy with that offensive drive.
No, he does not. So now, if you're Clayton, since you already scored, do you just waste clock here and end the quarter, or do you go out and score?
I would go out and score.
I agree. Early in the game, you need points on the board, and so that would be number 5, Quady Walls, for about a 5-yard gain.
Also tackled by number 5, Lamar Smith.
Interesting.
Numbers 1, 4, and 5 all named Walls. I'm not sure I can just say Walls.
So it'll bring up 2nd and 5 for Clayton.
Second down and 5.
Number 7, Gabriel Hill, will be under center. Let's see if he'll take the snap, hand it off.
Oh, no, he kept it himself.
Oh, he kept himself. He's going
Hill's
around the side.
going.
Oh, he's going down the field. He is at the 40, 30, 20, and it'll be pushed out of bounds at around the 20-yard line.
Jacob Finger, big play there, coming from all the way on the other side of the field to go get him.
Yes, absolutely.
It's a great fake by Hill there.
So now Clayton will have 20 yards to a touchdown here, as he'll bring up 1st and 10.
1:25 left on the clock. Gators will come up with a turnover here.
Hill under center. He'll hand it off number 5, Clayton Walls. He will get about 3 yards to on the play. As that'll bring up 2nd and 7 for the Clippers.
Let's see what Clayton decides to do here. They might run out the clock. There's only a minute left. Or they're going to go try and score. See what they do.
Under center. This will be a handoff number 5, Cody Balls on the outside edge. Break a tackle. Keep breaking tackles, and it'll be taken around the 10-yard line. As
I think he's just short, or he just got it.
And he did get it, and that'll be a Clayton 1st and goal.
Or about the 10-yard line.
As there'll be 18 seconds left in the quarter as the clock will wind down.
And Clayton's going to decide to just let it wind. Gives this Gateway defense a break a little bit after that big run.
Right. So that'll end the first quarter. Clayton 8, Gateway 0. Clayton will start with the ball on a Gateway's 10-yard line to start the second quarter.
We've only seen 3 drives in 15 minutes or 12 minutes.
Yeah, a lot of clock has been eaten from both teams so far. So we're going to take a quick break, and we will come back when there's action to be talked about.
Tonight's game is being broadcast live on Gateway TV's YouTube channel. You can access the game live as well as on demand by searching for Gateway TV on YouTube.
So welcome back as we start the second quarter here. Clayton 8, Gateway 0. As it'll be number 7, Gabriel Hill under center again. He'll hand it off number 5, Quady Walls. He'll get about a 6-yard gain as it'll bring up 2nd and 4 for the Clippers. And they are threatening once again.
And that's Otis in the box. Cracking jokes already.
Second and goal from the 4-yard line.
Oh, man.
I would assume they're just going to hand the ball off back to Walls again.
Yeah, I think that's safe to assume. He's been the guy they've been giving it to most today so far. No, it'll be number 12. It'll be number 12, Enoch Figueroa, and he will get in for a touchdown, Clayton.
It's already 14-0 here, early in the second. The Gators gotta get some going.
Let's see if they kick or go for 2 here. It looks like they're going to go for 2.
I'm not really sure if they do kick PATs.
Based off the first 2 scores, I don't think so. I've noticed that trend too.
Hill's back under center.
Number 5, Quady Balls in the backfield. They'll send him in motion. They'll pitch it out to him. Number 12, Figueroa, and he will score the 2-point conversion, making it 16-0 Clayton.
Gators got to figure it out on defense. They're just running all over the Gators defensive line. They're running right up the middle with Walls. They're right outside.
With Figueroa. Yeah, the Gators got to figure it out. Well, I mean, they got to figure out more ways than one. This offense got stuffed twice. We got lucky with the fake play there to get a first down, and then immediately after that, the snap over the head did not help.
That really pushed the momentum back from that offense. I mean, there wasn't really a lot going, but they had got that first down, and we thought, hey, maybe things would start rolling from here, and then the snap happened.
Yes, absolutely. All right. So it'll be number 6, Trevor Ream, kicking off for the Clippers.
Lincoln Smith, again, back there to return.
That'll be DJ Bink, and rest will blow whistles, and I believe we're going to do it again.
Might be moving back, I think.
Flag on the near side of the field over here. Let's see what they call.
Dead ball. Encroachment on the kick routine. 5-yard penalty. Free kick.
So it'll be 5 yards for encroachment against Clayton.
Phone must have been on the line.
And they will re-kick from 5 yards further back. Now, that might be big for this Gateway offense if they can make something out of this run here. 5 yards is more than you think. It's a game of inches, as people say. 5 yards. Bink to catch. So we'll find a lane outside and get pushed out of bounds by number 11, James Fritz. As that'll bring up Gateway's first and 10 on the 50-yard line.
Great field positioning to start. Already halfway there. Let's get something going now, guys.
Yeah. Now let's see if this Gateway offense can get anything going.
Had a good block back here by Naquan Langston. Letting Bink get around him there.
Gateway's drive begins, first and 10 from midfield.
Let's see what Coach Daly whips up in the play sheet here.
Bink will be in pistol, Barbado behind. So it'll be a handoff Barbado, and he'll take it to the outside, find a gap, run over a man, and get a gain of about 6 on the play.
It's a good hard run by Barbado there.
Absolutely. And we have a down man on the field, Clayton's number 10.
Justin Holloway down.
He will be down on the field, and he appears to be in quite some pain. Let's hope it's not anything too serious.
He's wobbling down there. He looks to be in some serious pain. Well, let's hope it's just a cramp, nothing too serious.
Yeah.
But a cramp still puts you out of play.
Yeah. All right, so while we get this sorted out, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back after this. So the down Clayton man, number 10, Justin Holloway, is now being carried off the field. We'll hopefully have an update for you here soon.
The Gators 2nd and 4.
Gators now have 2nd and 4, looking to make something out of this, out of the penalty off the kickoff here.
Well, you don't see this too often. You have Aiden Barbado in the slot on the left, and you have Lamar Smith back in the backfield with DJ Bink here.
Oh, let's see what head coach Andrew Daly has been whipping up.
Try to get him to jump, didn't happen.
Let's send Barbado in motion. He will come around the edge, find a hole,
Up, there's a flag
taken
in the
down
back.
at around the 39 yard. Clayton's 39, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see what they call. So it'll be holding on the offense as that play will come back and the Gators will lose 5 yards.
10-yard penalty.
Or 10 yards, excuse me.
I think they just changed the rule this year. I'm not entirely sure. We didn't have a lot of offensive holding penalties last year.
So now we'll bring up 2nd and 14 for the Gators.
That's a big penalty there.
Yes, it is. You know, you get the penalty on the kickoff, then you get the ball at about the 50-yard line to start the drive, and now you're pushed behind the 50-yard line because of a holding penalty. You can't have that.
No, you cannot. Aiden Barbado off to the sideline here. Clayton knows Gateway's a running offense. That's why they're really rarely running a corner in any zone here.
So that'll be handoff to Mark Smith, and he'll get stuffed in the backfield and will lose about a yard on the play.
3rd and 15 here. Again, you can't have this for this Gators offense. You gotta get something rolling.
Okay, or they're just going to spot him where at the line of scrimmage, actually. I
right.
thought he was taken down a little behind, but hey. So 3rd and 14 for the Gators.
Got about 9:20 left on the clock in the second half.
Second quarter, Johnny. Second quarter.
That's what I meant. You gotta throw.
Bink back in shotgun. He'll pitch it to Barbado.
Speed option there.
Barbado will find a gap out, find the lane outside, and he'll be taken down just short of the first down mark. As it'll bring up 4th and 4 for the Gators. Let's see what they go for here. I mean,
I think you have to go for
I
it.
think you have to. You're down 2 scores. 8 minutes left. A little over 8 minutes left to play in the second quarter.
4th down and 5.
You know, if it doesn't work out for you, they're on their own 45-yard line to start their drive. So.
This is a big 4th down here for the Gators. They have to get this.
And they will go for it. Bank will be back in shotgun. Barbado standing next to him. Seeing if they get this Clayton defensive jump.
And they don't.
And
Timeout by the Gators.
timeout by Andrew Daly. All right. So that'll be their first timeout of the half. Let's see what Daly will up here. While they take a break, so we'll be right back after this. So the Gators used the first time out, and let's see what head coach Andrea looked up during that time.
Barbado lining up as the wide receiver 2 here.
Pass.
He's going deep.
And he will have it, and he will be in the end zone for a gateway touchdown. Wow, what a big play.
What a call by coach.
That'll be 8
Looks like the Gators are going to line up and go for 2 here. I think they have to. Ryan having some mic difficulties. I hear you perfectly clear. Gators line up to go for 2.
The Gators will go for 2.
He's in. DJ Bank, what a pass. 45 yards downfield to Aiden Barbato there. It was a big score.
That was a huge play for this Pregame offense. That does a lot for this team. It gives them motivation to keep the score, but also keeps the game close. Now let's see if this game with defense can wake up a little bit.
I think the momentum may have shifted a little bit. Hopefully. Maybe that gives the Gators a little bit more, pride, I guess.
Yeah, I hear you for sure. Let's see what they can do here.
The Gators got to get a stop here, especially when they get the ball coming into the second half. I hear you. Bank line up to kick off.
It's going to be number 4. And I see Walls back, as well as number 14, Willie Weathers. This will be a squib kick, number 6, Trevor Ream, and he will just run out of bounds with the ball.
On the 39-yard line. Oh, no.
So Clayton will be set up on their own
37?
37, I believe is the spot, yes. Where this chain gang go? What's happening now? There it is. Okay.
37, there it is.
So Clayton will be on their own 37 to start that drive with 8 minutes left to play in the first half.
Michael Graham, freshman, stepping in for DJ Bank just for a little breather.
First and 10 from the Clayton 37-yard line.
Number 7 under center again. So he'll hand it off to number 9, Darren Williams. So we'll get about a 7-yard gain on the play, bring up second and 3 for the Clippers.
Gators defense has to come up with a stop here, Ryan.
Absolutely. I mean, just get a big touchdown, get a momentum swing. Now the defense has got to do work, make a stop, go score again, go into half tied. That's what you need.
That'd be perfect. That's exactly what you need, and then getting the ball back.
I didn't even think about that. Yes. As it'll be a handoff number 6, Trevor Room, and he'll be stuck behind the line of scrimmage by number 11, Jacob Finger.
That's a big play.
As we now have another down Clayton man on the field.
Jake Finger getting the tackle, and then Kingston Lamano coming in to help him.
Helping him out, yeah. That's a big play right there. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7 for Clayton, but we do have an injury timeout, so we will be right back after this. All right, so the down clipper on the play was number 6, Trevor Ream. He was able to walk off on his own power, which is great to see. So now it'll bring up 3rd and 7 for the Clippers.
Gators got to get this stop. This is a big 3rd down.
Number 7, Gabriel Hill, under center again.
Gators stack in the box.
As he will hand it off, and refs will blow the play dead.
Seems like Clayton's
As
coach is not
Gateway
happy.
will take a timeout. Clayton's coach did not look happy there, as he, I guess he thought they got it off before. I guess he thought they got the play off before they called the timeout, but
Appears not. Let's see what Coach Smitty can whip up here in the Gators defense.
yeah. This is a huge 3rd down for this Gator team. They can make a stop here and then force a punt and get the ball back and score with minimal time left on the clock. This will be great. This will be a great look for them going in the second half.
The Clippers have yet to pass. I don't know if they're going to pass here for the first time in the whole game, but we'll see. The Gators cannot let them get to 4th and 3, 4th and 4, especially with Walls in the backfield. He's been pushing the pile all day long.
Yeah, he is a big man that is hard to tackle, as we've seen so far. So we'll come back from timeout. Clippers 3rd and 7.
6:51 left in the second quarter.
Hill under center once again.
Gators stack the box.
Send a man in motion.
It's gonna be a
This will be a run number 14. He'll find the outside lane, and we'll get a gain of about 10 on the play.
first down there. That was crucial.
This will bring up Clayton 1st and 10 on Gateway's
46.
46, yeah. I got away from the spot ball before I start talking about where it's going to be.
Yeah. See Coach Daly down there. He's pacing back and forth. I don't know if he's worried about the defense getting to stop, if he's going to have enough time to get the ball and score.
Honestly, a little bit of both. You can't go into this half down 2 scores against this Clayton team.
Absolutely not.
Like, yes, you get the ball back, but then again, if you score on that play, you're still
they're
down.
gonna pass
It'll
it.
pass, and it'll be stuffed by
That's
number
Jackson
81.
Dolson. Great play.
Jackson Dolson.
So that'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Clippers.
Dolson made a great play there, not letting him get a pass off. That was a great play. Jumped, made sure he was in his face, hit him right in the get.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Be 2nd and 10 for the Clippers here.
Second and 10 for Clayton. It's going to be number 7 Hill under center. He'll hand it off to number 9 Darren Williams, as he will be pushed out of bounds
24,
at around the
25.
24-yard line. Is where the ref appears to be marking the stop. Giving the Clippers 1st and 10 on Gateway's 24-yard line, excuse me.
Clayton's offense is just rolling all over this Gators defense.
Yeah, they have been running the ball down their throats all game. This will be a screenplay number 4, and he will drop it. Screenplay number 4, Nasir Walls, but he will drop it for no gain, bringing up 2nd and 10 for the Clippers.
See what Gateway can do here. They got to get a stop. They cannot let this Clayton offense score again.
Absolutely not.
Especially how they're going for 2 every time, and they've got it both times. They cannot be down 24-8 going into half.
No, absolutely not. Now, if Clayton does score here, the Gators still have a little bit of time to score, which, if they did, that'd be great going in the second half, because then they get the ball back with an opportunity to tie in the second half. But if they don't score, then that leaves a big deficit to come back from in the second half, as it'll be a pitch to number 9, Darren Williams, and he'll be taken down.
Devin Foreman, what a tackle there.
He'll be taken down on Gateway's 6-yard line. He'll bring first and goal for the Clippers.
Foreman, a senior, finally, he's getting his time.
Yeah.
Made a big play there, stopping a touchdown. The D-line's got to push this offensive line back. They're getting ran through by everyone. They're just pounding the middle.
So it'll be number 7, Gabriel Hill, once again under center. So it'll be a reverse to number 12, Figueroa, as he'll be brought down on Gateway's 1-yard line, bringing up 2nd and 1 for this Clippers team.
You gotta put the big boys in.
Yes, you do. Stuff the run here.
See Brenner Tuttle, Brainerd Pimentel, and Kevin Zagoni, the front 3 there.
Clayton will take their first timeout of the half. And as they take their timeout, so we'll be right back after this. So after the timeout, the Clippers will have 2nd and 2 to get into the end zone. This will be number 7, Hill, under center once again. He will hand the ball off to number 5. And he will be stuffed short of the touchdown.
That's a stop they've needed.
Stop made by Kingston Lamano.
Great stop there. That's what they needed. It could be 3rd and goal from the 3.
No gain on the play, brings up 3rd and goal from the 2.
So it'll be 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line.
Thought he lost the yard there, apparently not. See what Clayton does here.
Now, Clayton's been eating a lot of clock in between these plays. They have really been taking their time. And speaking of time, Clayton will take a timeout.
Second timeout.
Second timeout in about, what?
2 plays?
2 plays? Not even. I think it was
it
just
was
one play. And then they
timeout, the play, and then another timeout. All right.
Yeah, this is very good clock management they've had thus far. And while they take their break, once again, so will we. We'll be back after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. If you have misplaced a diaper bag, it has been found and you can retrieve it. You can retrieve it at the concession stand. Once again, if you are missing a diaper bag, it has been located and you can pick it up at the concession stand.
So after Clayton's second timeout in one play, it'll bring up 3rd and 2 for the Clippers, as it'll be number 7 under center once again. So he'll hand off number 5, and he is trying to get into the end zone. He will be stuffed short again.
Wow.
Wow. This Gator defense is staying strong on their own 2-yard line.
I think they're going to spot him on the 1. It's going to be 4th and goal.
I would say they got about a foot to the end zone, right? If I'm not mistaken by seeing that.
And I think they're going to QB sneak this with Hill again.
I would have to assume it's worked a couple times before in this game, and it'll probably work again. But then again, this Gateway defense has been stopping the run the past couple run plays here. So it'll be Hill under center again, as it will be a QB sneak, and he will get in for a Clayton touchdown.
Oh, and a flag.
Penalty flag on the play. Let's see what they call here.
I don't think it really matters. It just it's still a touchdown.
Well, let's slow rolls here. It's the head official will run out to our sideline to talk to Daly.
The touchdown is good. Dead ball, personal foul, unnecessary roughness on the offense. A 15-yard penalty for the Saturday kickoff.
All right, so it'll be unnecessary roughness after the play. So the score will count, and it will be a 15-yard penalty affected towards the kickoff.
Smart coaching, especially if they get the ball around the 50 like they did last time with Bink. You're already up 15 more yards.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're going to need a good return here, though.
They have the time left on the clock to score.
And
it's just a matter of if they will.
Is it 2 timeouts or is it 1? I'm not sure if they called it or Clayton called it the last time.
Clayton called the most recent timeout. That's what you're wondering.
I'm saying down here, when we were down here.
It was us.
It was us. So we have 1 timeout, about 2:40 on the clock. This return's really going to matter.
As Clayton will once again go for 2 here.
They're 2 for 2 on the day. Let's see if the Gators can get a stop here.
Number 7 Hill will be under center again. He'll send his man in motion. He will pitch it to number 12 on the outside, and Devin Foreman will make a big play ball. And the Gators will hop on it, but it's the extra point.
Big stop there.
Big stop there by the Gators. So now that'll be 22-8 Clayton after the touchdown.
Coach Daly's going to have to come up with some words of encouragement for his Gateway team at halftime.
Yes, he will. Well, I mean, hey, we got to go score right now with the time left on the clock.
Absolutely right, Ryan. Oh,
as there's a down Clayton man on the field once again. While they resolve this, we'll take a break.
Anticipate them going man? I was going to say, do you anticipate going man? They're going to go man. No. Listen, they stay zoned. They stay zoned. We go in boom motion. Unless you think they're going to get a man. They won't show man routine. Where are we going? Where are we going?
Good to say Figueroa come off on his own power.
So the down Clayton man was number 12, Figueroa, but he was able to walk off on his own power.
It looks like the Clippers are kicking from their own 25.
Yeah, that unnecessary roughness call is going to hurt them right now. Let's see if Gators can capitalize. We'll have
The Gators have to capitalize, especially from that penalty now. They just got a big stop. It's only 22-8. If they can go get a score. Clayton's a shoot clock team. They're not much of a passing team. They are a run team, just like Gateway.
absolutely, as it'll be Bink and Smith back to receive once again.
Let's see what Clayton decides to do here. They're going to kick it.
Bink will pick up the ball at around the 36-yard line. He will find an opening. He'll find a gap, and it'll be taken down by number 51.
Again at the 50-yard line.
Chase Harnett. As the Gators will start with the ball. As the Gators will have 1st and 10 on Clayton's 49-yard line.
Did you say Chase Hartnett took him down? He's on our team.
That's on me. That's the wrong AJ Walsh. I'm sorry about that. I looked at the wrong team on the depth chart here.
Let's see what the Gator offense can do here. It's going to be a big drive here, Ryan.
1st and 10 for Gateway. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock.
Clayton's running too high now.
Bink back in the shotgun.
Keep it
It's going to be
himself.
QB draw. Bink will find a gap outside. He will break defenders, and he will be taken down by number 13, Mikael Hebert.
What a carry by DJ Bink there. That was a big play.
Absolutely. And the Gators will have 1st down on, it appears to be Clayton's 25.
And then up for a Gateway. 1st down.
And there's no band here.
The band is getting ready for halftime, I believe.
Never mind, they're playing from the end zone.
All right, so it'll be 1st and 10 on Clayton's 25. As Bink will be back in shotgun with Barbado staying next to him. They'll hand off Barbado. He will find a gap.
He's going to keep pushing.
Keeps pushing forward.
And there's a flag.
Very tough player here. Penalty markers down. We'll see what they call, but as of right now, it's a gain of about 4 on the play.
Speaking of Barbado, he had a great block on the edge here, so DJ Bink could just run inside just a little bit, and he got those 15, 20 yards there.
Absolutely. Great play all around by the Gators there. The penalty appears to be on Clayton.
I think they're still short.
The defense, 5-yard penalty added to the end of the run. Repeat 1st down.
So it'll be a face mask on Clayton,
And a
giving
first
the Gators
and 1.
1st and 1 as they're.
I'm kind of confused on how a face mask is only five yards now, and holding's 10. They switched that around.
Who knows, man? I don't know.
Oh, what?
As Russell blow whistles, it will be a Clayton timeout.
And that's their third and final of the half, right?
Yes, it is. So Clayton will take a timeout, and so we'll be right back when we're back to action here. So we'll come back from Clayton's timeout with the Gators having 1st and 1. Not something you see too often in football. It's really interesting, actually.
I think it's the only time I've ever seen it in football.
I would have to agree. Bink gets snap handed off Barbado, and he will be brought down. It looks like he'll get the game. It looks like he'll get the yards to gain.
1 yard gain, I think.
1 yard gain, and
first down.
That'll be a first down. All right.
First down.
So the Gators will have 1st and 10 on the 15-yard line.
They're about 120 and rolling. This is a big drive. You got to score.
You got to score. You know, you got the penalties help you out at the beginning of the drive. You got the penalty help you out later in the drive, too. You have to score this touchdown here.
Oh.
Bank will keep it.
Great move.
He'll cut inside. Get a gain.
Big carries for the Gators.
Get a gain of about 8 on the carry.
Around the 7-yard line?
I believe so. That'll be
Gain of 8 yards brings up 2nd and 2.
gain of 8 on the play. Bring up 2nd and 2, thanks to Chico. Clock is running.
40 seconds. Gators still have that timeout.
Bink back. He'll get the ball.
Should he keep it himself?
He'll keep it himself. He'll cut inside, and we'll get hit hard.
They got to call a timeout.
As refs will blow whistles.
Bink's down.
Bink's.
No,
he's
never mind, he's up.
Along with Jamal Brown.
Oh, I don't know.
Flag on the play.
I think it was a helmet-to-helmet on Clayton. That's what it appeared, and DJ's down.
DJ Bink is down. He's up and down. He's going through it a little bit right now.
Just shaking up. Took a big hit there.
But let's see what the penalty is. That'll be another face mask on Clayton, giving them.
On the 1?
It'll give them what?
On the defense.
Half distance to the goal, and a first down. So, Gateway 1st and goal on the 3-yard line
Shane
with
Kerwin
23 seconds left to play in the half.
DJ Bink should have to be out for a play since the helmet came off.
Yeah.
I put all the trust into Shane Kerwin here. Kid worked out all summer. Let's see what he can do here.
The clock will start when they snap the ball, as there'll be flags on the play
Again?
before anything even happens. See what the refs call here.
I think it's 12 men.
Dead ball. Illegal substitution on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
So the Gators will lose the yards they just got, and it'll be 1st and 7 for Gateway with 23 seconds left on the clock.
With that penalty, it counts as a play. So Shane Kerr will come out and DJ Bink's back in. Gators have to score. 23 seconds.
So refs are blowing whistles. They're trying to get this sorted out here.
This is a really confusing game.
Yeah.
You got the 1st and 1.
It's been a lot of weird stuff happening so far.
Coach Daly seems to be confused as well. Like, he doesn't even know what's happening.
Yeah. So the refs are talking it out. So now go to Daly.
They might tell Daly that DJ's not allowed in.
And they will.
Shane Kerwin's coming back. All right. Wow, this game is getting even weirder.
Yeah. It's been a lot of interesting things happen so far. 2 penalties have been applied to kickoffs already, which I don't see much of nowadays, so it's been interesting.
Let's see what the Gators do here.
1st and 7 for the Gators. They need to score. He'll hand the ball off to Demore Smith, it appears.
We got to call a timeout.
Brought down.
15 seconds left, and about 2nd and goal.
So he will be brought down for no gain, and it'll be 2nd and 7. for the Gators as they'll use their final timeout with 15 seconds left on the clock. So let's see what Andrew Daly can whoop up here. Hopefully get a score right before the end of the half. And if you don't score in the first play, hurry up and score in the second play.
If anything, you got to get out of bounds. You cannot afford to be tackled in bounds because this Clayton team may lay on top of you and not let you get up.
That is true.
And you got to hand the ball to the ref. He's got to touch the ball. Let's see what Coach Daly can do for this offense here.
Bink will be back in the game. Bink in the shotgun, Barbado to his left.
I like the one-on-one matchup with Devin Foreman here on the right side.
So do I. As he will look for him out there.
Bink, you gotta get rid of it. You
gotta get rid of the ball.
He did.
Yes, he did. And that'll flags on the play.
It might be intentional grounding. I don't think he got back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't think he did.
Which is a crucial penalty.
Yeah.
Intentional grounding.
So intentional grounding will be called as the Gators will be pushed way back for what appears to be what will be the last play of the half, with 8 seconds left on the clock.
You gotta take a shot.
Intentional grounding on the offense. That's a 5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Loss of down. By rule, the clock will start when we're ready.
That looks a lot more than 5 yards from where they were.
From the spot of the foul. From the spot of the foul. Yep.
I didn't hear him that time. Gotta get it going.
So DJ will look to the end zone. He'll sling it over the middle
and that's the half.
Gators will not make the play. So that is the first half of this game. Clayton 22, Gators 8. We'll be back in the second half.
His pass is intended for Bailey. At halftime, Clayton 22, Gateway 8. squad is coached by Mrs. Genzano and Mrs. Evans. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for your halftime entertainment, please welcome the Gateway Regional High School Raging Gator Marching Band. Tonight's performance will include selections from Queen. Ladies and gentlemen, the Gateway Regional High School Region Leader Marching Band. The band is under the direction of Mr. Don Simpson. In West Jersey Football League Royal Division Football this evening, Sterling 55, Gloucester Catholics nothing. That is the final. In the fourth quarter, Collingswood 20, Haddon Township 0. And Pittman is hosting Masters.
Welcome back to tonight's WJFL Royal Division matchup between the Gateway Gators and the Clayton Clippers. Clayton leads 22-8 after the first half. Gateway set to receive in the third quarter.
You know, the Gators had a chance to score and make it a one-score game going in the half, but they just couldn't capitalize on it. Too many penalties.
It's just very back and forth. You know, Clayton got a penalty, Gateway got a penalty. It just resulted in all about nothing.
That penalty from the kickoff, he got to the 50, had that big play, another penalty, pushed back, nothing worked out.
Another face mask, got pushed forward, intentional grounding, pushed back 5 yards from the spot of the foul. It was a wacky way to end a wacky half of football. So Clayton will get ready to start the second half kicking off here. Number 6, Trevor Ream will be on to kick, as it'll be Lamar Smith and DJ Bink back to receive.
This is a big drive here for the Gators.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if they can get something started early, shift the momentum from the first half back their way, I mean, who knows what will happen here. As Bink will recover the ball. So he'll get outside. He will find the lane. He will go and he will be pushed out at around Clayton's 40-yard line, giving them great field placement once again.
Another great return by Bink.
DJ Bink has had some great returns, giving the Gators great field position every drive so far. Let's see if they can capitalize.
They're going to have to in the defense. I wonder what Coach Smitty was saying to that defense in that locker room, especially Coach Daly talking up his offense. And you have Coach Carp coming down from the box, going to talk to that offensive line. I wonder what they were saying. Had to be some big words in there.
Absolutely. Gateway, it wouldn't hurt to score quick here. I mean,
Especially because Clayton is a chew clock team.
absolutely. They were both shoot clock teams. I mean, we had, 3 drives in the first quarter combined between both teams?
Yeah, just about that.
So we bink back in shotgun. Barbado to his left. Who will motion his man, number 14, Willie Weathers. As we hand off Barbado, and he will get stuffed for no gain. It'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Gators.
Let's see what Coach Daly's thinking here. I don't know about pass. He could, but Barbado's been running all night. We also have Lamar Smith.
Well, also, the only place the Gators scored on has been a deep pass to the end zone, so we'll see it. I mean, test something out, see if it works. If not, go back to the run. Shake things up a little bit. Might be what this offense needs.
Lamar Smith at fullback here. Oh,
As there'll be flags on the play.
I think 12 men on the field by Coach Daly's reaction there.
Illegal substitution on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
So it'll be a legal substitution, 5 yards back from where they were. Replay 2nd down, bring up 2nd and 15 for the Gators.
2nd and long. You cannot afford this.
2nd and 15.
Coach Daly seems really mad down there on the sidelines.
He was not happy by that at all. He expects more out of his guys.
Especially this late in the season.
Absolutely.
Again, Lamar Smith at fullback here. Barbado at tail.
DJ Bink back in the shotgun. This will be hand off Barbado.
Great cut.
He'll cut, find the hole, gain about 4 yards, and it'll bring up 2nd.
Third down.
It'll bring up 3rd and 10.
11, 3rd and 11, 3rd and 10.
3rd, it's kind of in between. I don't know.
My marker's really messing me up this game.
Yeah, me too. So the Gators need to get a first down here to make anything happen of the great kick return they had from DJ Bink.
I really like this matchup with Devin Foreman. Big, tall kid versus a little corner.
Yeah, you just gotta throw it to him. I mean, you gotta see what they can do. And DJ Bink will be back to pass. He'll throw in double coverage. And it'll be tipped and dropped.
Almost intercepted. Risky placement there.
Yeah. Lamar Smith not able to catch it. As it'll bring up 4th and 11 for the Gators.
I think they're going to go for it.
Nope. They will bring out the punt team.
If anything, you got to pin them down in the 10.
Yeah, absolutely. The best scenario out of this situation is pinning them close to their own end zone and hoping for maybe a safety or just a stop close to their end zone. As Bink back to punt.
High punt.
High in the air, bouncing towards the end zone.
Great roll.
Good roll right there. There'll be a flag on the play. As the ball stopped around the 5-yard line, but flags on the play. I believe it's going to be a block in the back on Clayton.
That's good. Puts him half the distance.
Let's see what they got. Let's see what they call here.
Great punt by DJ Bank. Great roll.
Really, great roll. Great punt.
Officials discussing.
And it will be a block in the back on Clayton. It'll be half distance to the goal, 1st and 10 for the Clippers. On their own 4-yard line? 4-yard line? I think so. We kind of have a bad angle up here in the booth. So.
Looks to be a 3, I think.
Looks to be on the 3.
All right, the Gateway defense has to come up big here. A safety would be even better, but a stop would be great.
If we can go 3 and out here and force them to punt, I think that'll give us great field position to hopefully score and make this game a little closer.
It's a big division matchup. We got to win this game.
Absolutely.
First and 10 from the 3-yard line.
It's 1st and 10 from the 3. So it'll be a handoff to number 5, Quady Walls. And he will get a gain of about 6 on the play.
Walls, the ball carrier.
So that'll bring up 2nd and 4 for the Clippers.
Defense has to come up and stop here, Ryan.
Absolutely. I mean, this would be a big momentum shift. You know, you just went 3 and out. You know, you guys are a little down. Defense makes something big happen here. Who knows? Maybe we'll go down and score, make it, and once again, make the game interesting, make it a 1-score game. We just got to execute. 2nd and 3. This will be a handoff to Quady Walls again, and he will
I think he's
be
short.
stopped. It appears to be just short.
I think there's a flag.
There was a lot of whistles. I don't see a flag anywhere.
Neither do I, but Gators are pointing towards the Clayton offense, and refs are, I don't even know.
So he's going to be marked. He will get the first down. It looked like they marked him short, but I guess after they looked at it a little closer, he got it. So now it'll be 1st and 10 for Clayton on their own 17-yard line.
I'm Coach Smitty for the Gators. I'm pinching, and I'm putting the backers in the B gap.
Yes.
Big guys pinch.
Anything's got to stop. Anything's got to stop this run up the middle at this point. I mean, they've just been running the ball down Gateway's throats the whole game, as it'll be another handoff to Quady Walls for a gain of 3 on the play.
5-man front doesn't seem to be working how Coach thought it would. You might have to go to the 4-man front and put the backers in the A. Have everyone
Absolutely shake something up, because nothing's really been working for this defense so far. Try something new, make a difference. Be in better shape. 2nd and 6 for the Gators, for the Clippers. Number 7 under the center again. He'll pitch it to number 9, Darren Williams, and he'll gain. For a gain of about 12, it'll be a Clippers first down.
Clayton running down their throats again and taking time off this clock. They got the ball back in 10 minutes, and the clock's still rolling. We're at 7 minutes. They've only gone 32 yards.
Clayton's been eating a lot of clock this game. I mean, I've seen maybe 2 pass attempts and only 1 successful. They have just been running the ball, eating clock.
They don't have any successful, right? The
No.
one was batted down by Jackson.
And then the one was dropped.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, so look.
It'll be QB draw, as he'll be taken down by number 5, Lamar Smith.
It looked like he wanted to pass, and then he just kept it himself, I think.
I think
The receivers dropped like it was a screen pass, but then he just...
he kept it for
Kept
himself.
it.
I guess he saw something we didn't. Gain of 3 will bring up 2nd and 7 for Clayton. Number 7, Gabriel Hill, underneath center again.
Clayton has yet to go to the shotgun.
They have not once so far. Have Quady Walls behind them in the backfield as it appears the Gators jump. We'll see what the rest have here.
Oh, false start.
I'll start on the offense. Okay. So that'll give Clayton, that'll push Clayton back 5 yards and
2nd and 12, I think.
give them 2nd and 12.
Gators got to come up big here and make a stop.
Yes, they did. They gotta take advantage of this penalty.
They have yet to do that so far all game, and they got to come up big here. They can't let the Clippers go down here and score and make it a 3-score game, especially with how much clock they're chewing. They won't get the ball enough.
Hand off to number 9. Number 5, Darren Williams. He'll be taken down in the backfield.
Great gang tackle there. broke a few, then Aiden Barbado came in, finished it off.
Absolutely. Yeah, great play by the defense there. As it'll bring up 3rd and about 13 is what it looks like.
I don't know what the Clippers are thinking here. Maybe they'll go to their 3rd pass of the game. Who knows? They haven't had much success on it, but hey, it's 3rd and long.
Maybe
they don't want to.
They have been successful with kind of the outside runs to the edge so far, so maybe they'll do one of those. Who knows?
Their outside run is getting, I feel like, 8 to 10 every time.
Yeah.
And if they get 4th and 2, 4th and 3, they're going to go.
As quarterback Gabriel Hill will be under center once again. Brady Walls, he'll pitch it to, I'm sorry, it's Darren Walls. As he'll hit his own man and gets stopped after about a 5-yard gain. That'll bring up 4th and 8.
It's a great stop by the defense there.
Yes, it is. That's exactly what this Gator defense needed to get themselves back into this game. Get the morale back up.
The offense appears to stay on the field.
And they will stay. You know, I don't think Clayton has special teams at all, now that I think about it. They've only gone for 2-point attempts, and the kickoffs, a little squib every time.
Their kicker is also their defensive back. Yeah, they're going to go for it.
It'll be 4th and 8 on Clayton's own 35.
Let's see what they do here. They're gonna
pass it.
And he's
sacked. He's brought down by number 9 Kingston Lamano, and that is a huge play for the Gators.
Great play.
So that'll get the Gators 1st and 10 on Clayton's 30-yard line. They'll have 30 yards to a 1-score game. This is huge for this Gator team.
They gotta capitalize. Kingston Romano having some great plays out here.
Absolutely.
He's making some big defensive plays, and that's helping the defense.
He's been a shiny beam for the struggling defense so far this game, as he's making a lot of big plays, doing his job well, and it's been helping for the most part. 3:47 left on the clock as the Gators will take possession. Big back and shotgun formation. Barbado behind them. Simonel runs to the outside. It'll be a screen pass to Barbado. He'll cut inside and get nowhere on the play.
Didn't like that play call there. He went into his own man, and then Clayton just tried to Nick Watts from there.
So bring up 2nd and 13 for the Gators. Gators really need to capitalize on that big 4th down stop by Kingston Lamano. Now they really have to score this ball. There's not much time left in this game to be.
There's not a lot of time
to be not taking advantage of their wins here.
So what the Gators do?
Big must have passed a little bit. And still now taking himself for QB draw and get a gain of about 4 on the play. And it'll bring up 3rd and 9.
Quick 3rd down for this Gators offense.
They really need to convert here. This would be bad for them if they can't convert this.
Especially with how Clayton's chewing this clock.
Absolutely. Clayton didn't really get much of anywhere on the last drive, and they chewed, good
5 minutes?
7 minutes off the clock, I think? Because they got the ball
with 7 left.
No, they got the ball with 10 left. And then they got down to 3.
All right, never mind.
So, Bank back in shotgun formation, getting Barbado to his right. That appears to be
a false start, I think.
Somebody moved for sure. I saw it on the close side of the field here.
I think it was
now just
81, Jackson Dolson.
Yeah, no, just which side it was on is what we're going to figure out. That'll be encroachment on the defense. That'll give the Gators 5 yards added to the line of scrimmage and repeat 3rd down.
Helpful.
This is big.
It is now 3rd and 4.
It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Gators.
Went from a 3rd and long to 3rd and
4.
3rd and doable.
Now, like I've said a couple times now, they have to take advantage. They cannot just get that penalty and then do nothing with it. They can't get stuffed. They have to convert here.
I don't like a run with Barbado here, especially with how many guys are in the box here.
Yeah. Bink get the ball. QB draw. Oh, ball came out. Barbado will hop on it.
I think it was supposed to be a speed option,
I
but
think so.
I think a little toss too late.
Yeah, but it will bring up 4th and 4 for the Gators. That is not what you want to happen after the call you just got right there. That is, it's not great.
Gators got to do it here. They got to get the first down. You gotta pass the ball.
So the clock is winding. A little over a minute left. Bink with that shot information. Barbado standing behind him as he will look to pass. As he will pass number 19. Touchdown for a Gator touchdown. That'll be number 19 Jackson Bailey with the score. And now it is now 22-14. Clayton still, but this game is getting very interesting late here. So let's see. Will the Gators kick the extra point? Will they go for 2?
They're going to kick the extra point, looks like.
Let's see what they do. Barbado's going to get ready to kick.
Shane Kerr with the holder.
Yeah, interesting. While Barbado has 8 rushing touchdowns on the year, he also has made 11 extra points on 13 attempts, which is just incredible. The snap.
You look to jump.
And the rest will blow whistles. Flags on the play. Let's see what they do here. It appears it's going to be on Clayton. Let's see what the ref calls here.
Dead ball. Encroachment on the defense.
So it will be encroachment once again on the defense, giving them half the distance to the goal for a retry here.
DJ Bink's going to go out there.
They're going to go for 2 now, which I honestly think is the right call. Yeah. You know, you got about a yard to the end zone. You just gotta see if they can convert.
QB draw right here be a great play, if not handoff right to Barbado. QB draw.
Going to be QB draw, and
he's
he will,
in.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, he is.
As he will be in, that'll be good for 2 points, and the Gators now within striking distance of this Clayton team.
It's a 6-point game.
So it'll now be a 1-score game with just under a minute left to play in the third. This game is getting very, very interesting. This would be an incredible come-from-behind win for the Gators if they can continue this trend.
Absolutely right, Ryan. They got to stop the Clayton offense first, though. That's the biggie.
Absolutely. Which, I mean, they just did. They just proved they can. So if they can continue to do that, continue to have success with what they just did, I don't see why they would have troubles doing that.
That penalty also did help the Gators defense. Hopefully momentum is shifting now.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Let's see what we can work up here.
So, kind of rare for this Gator offense. Both scores coming from pass plays. You know, the Gators, they have 1,066 rushing yards on the year so far, with Aiden Barbado having 512 of them, which is just wild to see in high school football. But so far, the run hasn't been their strength. It's been the pass play.
They've only thrown the ball about 5 times tonight.
And it's worked. Yeah,
I think Coach Daly's got to realize that he's just got to go back to the pass game here.
Yeah, I think so too. So Bink will be back to kick, and it'll be...
Oh, it's going to be onside. DJ Bink!
DJ Bink almost gets there. Clayton will jump on it, though. As
there's
flags
a flag.
after the play. Let's see what it's on.
Just overshot it with Clayton just coming right under.
Bink just barely didn't get there. Clayton got the ball, but let's see what the call is here.
Dead ball. Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness on the kicking team. 15-yard penalty after the end of the run. first down.
So it'll be a unnecessary roughness call on Gateway. And it'll give Clayton 15 more yards to start their drive, which is now on Gateway's 46-yard line. It's 47-yard line, excuse me.
Gators got to come up big here, Ryan.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if their defense can do what they did the very last drive, then I don't see a world where there's any struggle to stop them again, because whatever they just did had great success. But also, you can't have penalties this late in the game.
Absolutely right. And both touchdowns have come on fourth down.
So the handoff, double
Oh, it's going to be a
handoff.
reverse.
Number 14, Willie Weathers, and he'll get a gain of about 11 on the play.
Lamar Smith, another tackle. He's having a great night.
He is. You know, on both sides of the ball, he's been very productive.
Absolutely.
So it'll be first and 10 from Gateway's 36 for the Clippers here. As there will be about 30 seconds left in the quarter. Number 7, Hill.
Under center
Once again. He'll take the snap and he'll hand it off to number 6.
Outside run. Stop for a 1-yard gain.
He's stuffed around the line of scrimmage for a 1-yard gain.
And that's going to be the quarter.
That's going to be the end of the third quarter. Clayton 22, Gateway 16, now in striking distance, but Clayton threatening again. We'll be right back after this. And we're back. It's Clippers now have second and 6. Handoff
Up
to
the middle. About a 4-yard gain, I think.
handoff to Wadey Walls, who's been getting a lot of touches this game. Getting another 4-yard gain as he has been running through this Gateway team so far.
Absolutely right. Like I said, you gotta pinch everyone, put the backers in the bay. He's just running up. If you pinch with Kevin Zagoni and I think Brenner Pimentel, that is, or even Brenner Tuttle, that line is not gonna stop those big boys.
So bring up third and fourth this year.
Handoff to Will again.
Wadey again.
And he needs to get it.
Once again, just runs straight through the Gator defense for a 6-yard gain. And it'll be a Clayton first and 10 from Gateway's 24-yard line.
Brennan Pimentel with the tackle there.
First and 10 from the Gateway 24-yard line.
Brenner Pimentel replacing the injured Anthony Hewitt, I believe.
On offensively, yes, he is. I don't know who's in for Hewitt on the defensive side.
Okay.
It is a 5-man front. We usually do run a 4-man.
Okay. First and 10.
Oh, it's a QB keeper. He beats Casey Lamano out to the outside. Jake Finger could not get him.
Clayton touchdown. That'll make the score 28-16 before the extra point attempt.
think they're going to go for 2 because they don't really have anything else.
Yeah, it's based off how the rest of the game's been going. I would think that's safe to assume.
Someone just checked in for the Gators, believed to be Dan McNeil. Just came in for, I think, Brenner Tuttle. The Gators really struggling with injuries this week, especially on the defensive side.
Yeah.
Losing Anthony Hewitt. Me.
Yes, you. Let's never forget about you, bud.
I'm very special.
All right, yeah. So the Clippers go for 2. Number 7, I'm going to center again.
It's going to be
He
a
will
toss
pitch it
again.
out 14,
And
he will stroll out into the end zone. That's my bad. Kind of stepped on your toes there for your call. It's on me.
Who is a stroll?
I was going to say stroll.
I was going to say Strad. It is 30-16 with 10:39 left in the game. Again, the Gators got to go score. You got to go put up 8. You're 24-30. You got to get an onside kick.
Yes.
All is very doable, but
very hard to do.
Yeah, if Clayton gets this ball and there's 7 minutes, they're going to use all 7 of those minutes.
Clock management has been keen on both sides of the ball so far. The Gators have been eating a lot of time. The Clippers have been eating more time, and it kind of shows in the score. Yeah, I mean, injuries have really hurt this Gateway team. You know, losing 2 starters on both sides of the ball has been rough, especially on the O-line, who, you know,
they lost their captain.
Yeah, they've also had one of the best run games in South Jersey Group 1 so far this year. And, you know, losing a guy like Anthony Hewitt is really tough for that run offense.
Hewitt's still been involved on the sidelines, though, talking up the offensive line, telling them what to do, like what a real captain should be doing.
Absolutely. So it'll be number 6, Trevor Reed, to kick. This will be Bink and Smith back to receive again for this Gateway team.
I don't want a T-shirt.
I think I do too.
I think I put my arm out. Oh, never mind. They're all out.
Oh no. Smith will miss the kick and he'll pick it up at around the 7-yard line. As he will find a gap. Oh my, he got through. He breaks the tackle. He gets to the outside and will get taken down.
Lamar Smith.
Taken down.
Great play.
Great play. You know, to start with the muff kick and then have that turn into that, I mean, that's just a great play right there. That's great running. That's good stuff out of the guy.
Had about 10 of the Clayton players on him, and he just found a gap.
Yes, he did. So it'll be 1st and 10 on the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's see what Coach Daly cooks up here.
Bink will be back in shotgun formation as he's been all night. Barbado behind them. This will be handoff Barbado. He'll find a gap up the middle and get about 4 yards on the play.
They got to pass the ball. They got to score.
Absolutely. I mean, we've seen twice now that the pass game has worked. It hasn't worked every time, but I think it's worked enough that you got to go for it. You got to start doing it a little more.
It's worked on 4th down every time, so.
Yeah.
But again, the Gators cannot get in a 4th down situation here, Ryan.
No, they cannot, especially not where they're at on the field. So it'll be 2nd.
Jake Finger,
6
1-on-1
for the Gators.
on the outside here.
So it'll be flags before the play.
Flags on the play.
We'll see who it's on.
False start. Offense.
It'll be a false start on the Gators,
And
pushing them back
just
5 yards, and we'll replay the second half.
Another crucial penalty for this Gators offense.
Yes.
They had the one going on the drive with about a minute left. They had intentional grounding. That really killed the momentum there.
Yes, it did. And, you know, you got to be more disciplined than that this late in the game. I mean,
This late in the season, too.
yeah. Let's not forget, it's week 4 of a 8-week season.
Second down and 9.
Season's already halfway over.
Yeah, like,
And this is a must-win game for the Gators.
Yes, it is. As
Number 9 versus number 8 in South Jersey Group 1.
They bring up 2nd and 9. It'll be a screenplay to number 11.
And it's
almost picked off.
Jake Finger.
Screenplay number 11, Jake Finger, as it'll bounce off his hands.
Almost intercepted.
Which, honestly, would have been another wacky play in a wacky game because that ball bounced crazy off his hands forward.
It's 3rd and 9 for the Gators. Again, you got to go to the pass game.
Absolutely.
It's worked on most occasions. The screen pass game has not been there.
But the long pass has been there.
The long pass has been there. Again, Devin Foreman lining up. Devin, I don't know how tall he is. He's way taller than number 10 out here.
I believe he is 6'2".
6'2", in this corner look here, maybe 5'7", 5'8".
Maybe. Let's bring 3rd and 9 for the Gators.
Again, I'd throw Devin here.
As he will look Devin's way.
DJ
and
escaping.
It'll turn into a quarterback keeper. As Bink will get about 7 yards to gain on the play.
You gotta go for it.
It'll be just short of the first down mark, bringing up 4th and 1.
4th and 1.
On their own 48-yard line.
Let's see what Coach Daly calls here.
So the offense will stay out. You got to go for it. This late in the game, you got to go for it.
I would put some big boys in the backfield, have them lead block. This is where you need Anthony Hewitt to run right past his hip and get that yard.
A veteran guy who knows what he's doing. That's where you need him. As I believe
timeout
Daly
by Gators.
So Daly will call a timeout, and he is not happy with what's going on in the field. So the Gators take a timeout, and so will we. We'll be back after this. So after the timeout, it'll be a big 4th down for the Gators. As if they convert, it keeps them in the game. But if not, it's not looking great.
Clayton's got 9 in the box.
As it'll be quarterback keeper.
DJ
will get the first down after about a 3-yard gain.
That was a crucial 4th down.
That was a great play call.
Absolutely.
Keeper running into the hole. That's exactly what they needed right there.
Well, Coach Daly knows what he's doing. He's former quarterback himself.
Oh, yeah. I totally forgot about that.
Played everywhere. Knows the game really well.
So we'll bring up 1st and 10 on the 50-yard line. Gators needing to score here. And honestly, if you need to score fast, Clayton will run this clock out when they get this ball back.
Looks like they have, again, a ton of... What?
Oh, seems to be seemed there was some miscommunication there, and it leads to a sack for a loss of about 4 yards.
That was terrible.
Yeah, you just get the first down. You're looking good,
and then that
happens. And it shifts the momentum right back the other way.
You got 7:30 in this game left, and they aren't moving anywhere. They haven't. I don't think they've moved since Lamar's return. Doesn't look like they've gone anywhere.
And he'll
off the face
take the
mask
snap off the, and Clayton appears to have jumped on it. We'll see what the rest call, and Clayton ball.
Coach Daly does not seem happy. Again, you can't have that.
Again, late mistakes kill teams, and that will give Clayton 1st and 10 on Gateway's appears to be 44-yard line.
The Gators didn't lose to Clayton, and the game's not over yet. I'm not saying that. But the Gators have just shot themselves in the foot over and over and over again.
Yes, they have. Whether it's,
muff
snaps, not knowing where we're going. It's been a rough one today.
Gators got to force a turnover. There's nothing else said.
That's about all they can do in this moment. So it'll be number 7, Gabriel Hill, underneath center again for the Clippers. Number 5.
Sticking with the defense.
It'll be handing off to number 5, Clayton Walls. And so we're running up the middle again for a gain forward, which is something he's been doing all game. And the Gators have not been able to stop it so far.
That's Steele on the tackle. Don't hear that often. Does play defense.
Yeah, it's interesting to hear. I
mean, Matt Senior. He's a crucial piece of the Gators' offensive line. Blindside for DJ Bank. He's been doing great this year.
Yes, he has. I mean, this Gator line has been doing their job. They've been blocking pretty great so far. It's just been a tough one.
Quarterback keeper again. Jason Romano on the chase.
No, he's not going to get there. And
Trips him
he tripped down at about the 10-yard line, or 11-yard line. And that's like a
confused how he tripped, but hey.
I think his own man ran into him, and I think he tripped over him. Because if not, he would have been in the end zone.
It seemed like Hicks touched about 10 yards before that.
So, clock is winding. Wait for the chain gang get set up on first 10 here. On the 11-yard, on Gateway's 11-yard line. Clippers threatening once again.
If the Clippers score here, might be the dagger.
Possibly. So if he flags up the play, we're going to see what we call it.
Good ball. False start. Offense. 5 yards.
So it'll be a false start on the offense, pushing them back 5 yards, but it'll give them first. So it'll give them first and 15 on Gateway's 16-yard line. Which, I mean, if they can get the first down, then that'll just
Clock's still running.
Clock's still running. I thought they stopped those for penalties, but
let's see what the defense does here. You got to force a turnover.
first and 15 for the Clippers. So we hand off to Cody Wall. No, it'll be Keeper again. He'll run it to the outside, and he will run out of bounds at around the 3-yard line. And it'll bring up 2nd and 2 for the Clippers.
Gabriel Hill has been great with the fakes.
Yes, he has. I mean,
he's fooled you many times.
He's fooled me a couple times tonight.
He's pulling it back last second.
Yeah, he's been very good at that so far. So it'll be 2nd and 3 from the Gators' 5-yard line. Yep.
Yep.
2nd and 5. Attention students, it is that time of the night. If you're expecting to text a parent for a ride home, it's time to get and get that phone call or text.
And any parents listening at home, if you have a kid here, please come pick them up. It'll be a handoff to Quady Walls. He will be brought down short of the touchdown. And it'll bring up 3rd, maybe.
Quady Walls has just been running all over this Gators defense.
Yes, he has. He's been running down their throats the whole game. As it'll bring up 3rd and 1 for the Clippers and about 2 yards to the end zone.
I don't think the 5-man front worked in how Coach Smitty thought it was going to.
But it's also, you lose your senior guy who's usually the main guy. Yeah, it's tough.
And
Quady Walls, no, maybe, yeah. Nope. Quarterback keeper again, and he's in for the end zone.
He got me that time.
Clippers touchdown. So that'll make it 36-16. Clayton, not Clearview. Clayton before the extra point.
That's what they're going for 2, Ryan. Again.
That's what I meant. My bad.
I don't know what Coach Daly's thinking, if he's going to put the starters back in.
So the 2-point attempt here. It's be a handoff to Quady Walls.
No, it's a QB keeper again.
No, he's in. No, he handed it off.
He's in for the Clippers 2-point conversion.
He was in and it was good, and Clayton now leads 38-16.
You see frustration from the senior Kingston Lamano.
.4:26 left to play in the game. Clippers lead
38-16. I wonder what the arguments are with Coach Widener and Coach Smitty. It's not really arguments, it's just disagreements between what's happening on the defensive line.
Yeah.
Coach Widener runs the defensive line, Smitty runs the backers and the whole defense.
There's definitely some heated arguments, or not arguments necessarily, but heated conversations happening between the two of them. You know, it's frustrating. It gets frustrating at this point. After what's happened, it gets frustrating.
Absolutely.
With 4:26 left to play, Gators get the ball. DJ Bink
And Lamar Smith.
back to receive as number 6 Trevor Ream once again will be on the kick.
I wonder really what would have happened if DJ Bink recovered his own onside kick there.
I mean, that would have been
been
a complete shift in this game. That would have been insane. As they will do an onside kick.
Kingston Lamano.
Kingston Lamano will pick it up, and he'll be brought down at a
46.
47 yard line.
Stopping by James Fritz, along with A.J. Walsh.
So the Gators.
Yeah, he's going to keep the starting offense in there.
Yeah, as he should. So the Gators have 1st and 10 on Clayton's 47 yard line. Excuse me, 48 yard line. Jeez.
Thought he made it so much further than that.
So Bink will be back in the shotgun. So he will keep it. It will be a pass
To Jake
Finger
Finger.
in double coverage. Oh, that looked to be pass interference. I don't know if I guess the refs didn't see it there, but it looked like he pushed him. Maybe not.
I think it was just a bang-bang play.
I think so, too.
Didn't really see too much contact with the hands there.
So the pass will be incomplete, bringing up 2nd and 10 for the Gators.
I didn't really like the play call, especially with the corner playing 10 yards off there.
Yeah.
He kind of read Bink like a book there.
Also, the passing double coverage is questionable.
They've done it twice this game.
Yeah.
Once to Lamar Smith down on their own 30, almost intercepted, and again here, overthrown,
I think
almost intercepted again.
I think Bink's just got to let his options play out a little more. And, I mean, the O-line's giving him the time, and they've been blocking pretty well tonight. I think he's just got to let his options
Bink muffed it.
Caught
Finger.
It'll be caught by Finger as he'll find a hole, and he'll gain the 1st down. Oh, what's happening right now?
Oh, little scuffle. Let's hold him back now.
No flags on the play, though, which is interesting. So that'll be a gateway 1st down from Clayton's 34 yard line. Wrestle blow whistles, and Clayton will call a timeout. 4 minutes and 3 seconds left in the game. Timeout is called. We will also take a break. We'll be right back after this. So we'll come back from the timeout. Gateway 1st and 10, and Clayton's 34-yard line. Empty backfield.
It's gonna be
Big will take it himself, and
Big stays up.
And it'll be brought down
by his jersey there. I mean,
it looked a little bit like a horse collar. He kind of grabbed him in an awkward area.
I think he just got his shoulder pad there. I mean, it's a little tough to see.
Yeah, it's. I don't know about that one. Anyways, Big will gain about 13 yards for a first down, and it'll be 1st and 10 on Clayton's 21-yard line.
Garrett's offense starting to roll, but they're down a lot. Screen pass finally connected. One high for Clayton.
Bink will be back. Barbato to his right.
Rolls out.
So he'll roll out.
Looking for Jake Finger.
So he'll throw it out of bounds.
Almost picked off.
Second down and 10.
So Gators will have 2nd and 10 after no gain on the play. 3 minutes, 12 seconds left in the game.
This one's a tough one, Ryan. Tough matchup.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if Clayton's really outplayed Gateway. I think Gateway kind of outplayed themselves this one.
They shot themselves in the foot.
Yep.
Every turnover, that fumble, the muff snaps. I'm liking a slot seam here.
So Bink will be back to pass.
Bink drops back. Shit.
He's looking for, and that'll be dropped. Almost intercepted by number 12, Enoch Figueroa.
Broken up by Enoch Figueroa.
I like the slot seam there, not the ball placement there.
So the incomplete pass, almost interception, will result in a Gateway 3rd and 10, still from Clayton's 21-yard line.
The Gators got to find something here. I would like an over-the-middle pass here with Marius, number 14. I'm not going to say his last name.
I think we'll take the snap. He'll drop back, pass, and get blown up in the backfield by
It's
Oakland, and it's intercepted by number 13. Picked off number 13, Mikhail Herbert.
To be honest, Ryan, he came from a different time zone.
Not time to make that call, bub. Not time to make that call.
He just sat there. DJ Bank frustrated with himself.
So there'll be 2 minutes and 57 seconds left in this game. Clayton will get the ball back. Essentially need a first down to end it here.
Let's see. And it seems like Shane Kerwin comes in at linebacker. Laquan Langston coming in. And also freshman Mike Graham.
So Clayton, 1st and 10. This will be a handoff
Up the middle again.
to
Tackled by Kevin Zagoni and Brenner Tuttle. Two big boys up front.
absolutely.
You just see on the Gator sideline, all heads are down. No one's even, they don't even look like they care anymore.
Yeah, there's a lot of frustration on this Gateway sideline right now, and
It's understandable,
understandable, absolutely.
but you still can't put your head down. I get that there's 2:20 left in the game. It's 38-16. You know you're defeated. You just can't put your head down because you got to just look onward from this. You got to get better. You have a big matchup against Woodbury on Saturday next week, and then another divisional matchup against Gloucester Catholic.
So it'll be a
Nothing.
Oh, Kingston Romano has the ball. Oh, turnover. Oh my gosh. Oh, turnover by the Gators. As Kingston Romano will hop on it and give the Gators 1st and 10 from Clayton's 24. Wow, not expecting that this late in the game.
Davis in there. Came out of nowhere.
Minute 56 left to play in the game. So the Gators take over after the fumble recovery. Bink takes the snap. So look to pass.
Throws. Devin Foreman, and it's
in double coverage again. And
Almost
was
intercepted.
incomplete. Almost intercepted. Incomplete. Bringing up 2nd and 10.
I don't like
the Gators.
all the double coverage throws at all.
Neither do I. I feel like he's just been looking for one man every pass play. He's been looking for the guy, just one guy every time, and he throws it right there.
As a quarterback, you're supposed to make your read before the play. I get that. You want to pick your side, though. You don't want to just pick a guy unless it's a automatic give. Like, unless it's a, who knows, hitch route and the guy's 10 yards off, of course you're going to throw that hitch route. But how they have a high safety and their press coverage here, not the right move there.
That's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Gators.
I think.
Be handed off to number 4, Aiden Barbato.
Barbato, great move.
Break a couple tackles.
It's to be 3rd and 1, I believe.
3rd and 1 is what it looks like they're marking him short. Yeah, and they will. It'll bring up 3rd and 1.
Okay. 3rd and 1 for the Gators.
Let's see what coach decides to do here. Usually it's been either give right to Aiden Barbato or QB draw. I like a QB draw off the edge here.
So do I, actually, if they can do it. And it'll be handoff Barbato.
Get
He'll
it.
find a hole up the middle. He's fighting. Keeps going. And we brought down
4-yard line.
I believe they're marking on the 3. So that'll be gateway 1st down, giving them 1st and goal with 3 yards to score the lead here at the end of the 4th quarter on senior night. 55 seconds left in the game. The Gators take a timeout. One last time, so we'll be right back after this. Clock rolling as we come back from timeout here.
About 40 seconds left.
Probably time for about 2 more plays, I would say.
Let's just get a score here, Ryan.
Yeah.
Gotta get going here.
Bink will back take the snap, and the snap will be low, and Bink will just go down.
I don't know if coach is going to want to call another play, and
Clock winding down.
Not. Huh?
Clock's still winding.
DJ, they're going to try it. About 14 seconds and rolling. They got to go.
I mean, they gotta get this off, or they're not gonna get off in time. 6 seconds.
5, 4, 3.
So they get it off.
He's going to keep it himself.
That keeper.
Bink.
He runs to the outside. Runs over
Chucks him, man, and he's in.
And he's in for a gateway touchdown right at the end of the game. DJ Bink.
He chucked that guy into another time zone.
DJ Bink touchdown, but unfortunately for the Gators, that will be the end of the game, and it will be their 2nd loss of the season.
Coach isn't going to attempt the PAT?
They can't. But that's it.
Doesn't matter. DJ Bink just sent that man into another time zone, Ryan.
Yes, he did, indeed, Gianni. All right, so Gators was a tough one today. Wacky, kind of all over the place game. What do you think was the biggest factor in that?
The turnovers and the muff snaps. That was the biggest impact on this Gateway team. Like you even saw it on the last drive of the game where it doesn't matter. The snap was low. It hit the snap over his head. The fumble on the 40-yard line, that killed them. They were down by 1 score, and then they fumble that. Clayton takes over.
I have to agree with you. That and honestly, penalties on both sides of the ball made this game really interesting for both teams. Really interesting game. Gators lose their second of the season, moving to 3-2. Clayton will improve to 4-1.
Clayton's a tough team.
Yeah, they are. It's forced to be reckoned with. That team today.
Clayton versus Sterling is going to be a very interesting matchup, Ryan.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. All right, well, that's going to do it from us up here in the booth. I'm Ryan Sieber.
I'm Johnny Pembroke.
Have a good night, everybody.
Next week, Clayton will host Overbrook. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and student body of Gateway Regional High School, we thank you for joining us for this evening's contest. Have a pleasant evening, and please draw home safely.